Welcome, everybody. Let me adjust my video camera. Welcome to another Sports Minute with Rugby Forum. This is your buddy Snowbrain giving you a little bit of an outlook for tomorrow's Sunday's 1 o'clock game with the Giants. We looks like we have most of our team back. Sante Samuel should be available to play cornerback, and with his addition on the defense, and even though we don't have Bradley covering the linebacking position, I do feel that the replacement people they've been putting in will fill in just as well, since Bradley really wasn't shattering records with his defensive performance over the prior 10 weeks anyway, so it's not really going to be a huge significant loss, if any, while they line up and try to stop the run. Uh, with our passing attack, I certainly, I'm very optimistic that we'll see some more fireworks, and hopefully they'll be able to give Vic some more time so he can complete the long passes. So I know the last time they played the Giants front four did a number on Vic, and if it had not been for the four turnovers, the Eagles probably would have lost that game in Philly. So I am hoping that the Eagles, lined with the fact that they've been playing together for the last 4 or 5 weeks, that they can give Vic that extra time so he can complete the long passes to Macklin and to Jackson, and maybe even get the tight ends involved with the play like they have in the past when we have time from the blocking of the front five on the offensive line, with sometimes keeping in McCoy to block or sending him out over the middle during the plays where they send the receivers real deep, and then you open up the middle for your tight end or your running back to make those plays in the vacated area in those zones. So I do expect the Eagles to march down the field. It's going to be tough because the Giants do have a half-decent defense, but if they can give Vic that time, which they didn't do the first game, it could be quite a slaughter. So I do expect the Eagles' defense to stop the running game of the Giants. They ain't going to be afraid of what Eli Manning is going to do, because he ain't got no receivers to throw to. If you thought the Redskins had nobody to catch passes, well, the Giants ain't got nobody left either with their injuries and everything. So expect a rather good game with the Eagles. I'm not going to go out with a particular number, what the Eagles are going to score, what the Giants are going to score. I'm just going to say that the Eagles will probably win, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was 10 or 17 points they win by on Sunday. That's it for now. Hopefully I'll have a recap early next week on how the game went. And by the way, the Flyers have been doing really well. They've been leading the league the last few days with their points, with all their wins, and the 76ers have even come up a bit, and they're only 1 or 2 games out of contention for a playoff run. So let's go Phillies, Sixers, Flyers, and tomorrow EAGLES, Eagles!